Hey guys, so today we are on Halloween haul number 5. I've got lots of different stuff this time, so I have things from TK Maxx, Asda, B&M, Flying Tiger, Mankind and Sinister Signs as well. So lots of different little bits to show you. Not the biggest haul, honestly. It is kind of just like little things, but kind of cute stuff though. So I'm gonna leave the best thing till last because I feel like it is the most unusual item I've probably had in a haul yet. So we'll leave that till the very end, and I will start with some bits that aren't really that Halloween-y. I got them from Mankind and they're more like horror things. I got 2 pops, so I will show you those first. So the first one I got is this one. It's just a little Ouija planchette one. I do already have a different version of this, like a normal kind of creamy coloured planchette, but this time they brought out a little purple one and I thought he was so cute. He stood on a little Ouija board down there, and I think that this was like £15 maybe. So that is the first one. And then the second one I got, I was looking for this one everywhere. I finally found it in a Mankind, which is crazy, and it is the Saw, like little Billy puppet one. And he's on a bike and he has little sparkly red shoes. It says that this one is a special edition one on the front. And this one was a little bit more expensive. I think that this one was £20, so still not the worst ever if you collect them, but that is the little Saw one that I got. And then next I got 2 things from Flying Tiger. So the first one is this one. I actually don't remember how much this was because it doesn't have a label on it or anything, but in my head I feel like it was £4. It was very, very cheap. It's just like a little velvety coffin box, and then inside it has red and it's got like little jewellery bits. So we have some velcro-y hooks up here, a little elastic, and then some ring bits. I thought I would just grab this in case we go travel anywhere, stay anywhere in a hotel, anything like that. I could put my jewellery bits in here, and like I said, it was super, super cheap. I think it was about £4, so just thought that that was cute for that. And then the other thing that I got from Flying Tiger was just these. I have no idea what I'm going to use these for, honestly. Maybe just at Halloween time, like in drinks and stuff, but they're just little drink stirrers, and there is 3 different kinds. So we've got skulls, pumpkins and bats, and there is 3 pumpkins, 3 bats and 2 skulls. And these were only £2. They're just like little plastic stick kind of things. Then next from TK Maxx I got this picture, another little tiny ghosty one. I just thought that it was really cute. It's very gothy and spooky. It does need the frame touching up a little tiny bit on the black here, but just a cute little kind of art print. It does have some of this kind of like hot glue stuff on it to make it look like it is an oil one, and I feel like this was £6.99. I've taken the wrapper off it, so I'm not 1,000,000%, but I'm pretty sure it was about £6.99. So that is another little picture that I've got to go with all the other ones that we've got. Then next we have a little jewellery set. So it's got a necklace and earrings, and this was £9.99, and it says it's 14 karat gold plated, and then it's just like little crystals. So we have little cobweb earrings. It's very bright. Little cobweb silver earrings up at the top here, and then the necklace is a little spider and a little cobweb. Again, silver or white gold maybe. Just thought it was really cute. For £9.99 I did mainly buy it just for this little necklace. Honestly, I don't really wear normal earrings, but I thought that was cute though. Comes in this little book box kind of thing. Then I got 2 more books from TK Maxx as well. So if you know me, you know I love my creepy hardback books. I do have a whole video on that, so if you want to go and watch that, do feel free. But I got 2 more. So this one is called Vampires. It says a handbook of history and lore of the undead, and this one was £8.99. So just a black and red and kind of like metallic-y, very, very pretty book. Inside it does have some pictures, but they're more like little illustration-y kind of ones than anything. That is Vampires. And then I also got one that is called Ghosts. So this one was $5.99, super cheap. Not the prettiest book ever, honestly, but I kind of bought this one because I felt like I wanted to read it more than collect it. This one is True Cases of Hauntings and Visitations. This one does have pictures, I believe. Yeah, so this has like loads of pictures of real places and stuff and footage and things like that. So that is the 2 TK Maxx books that I got. Oh, I forgot about this in the pile. Okay, next I have something that I got off Temu. It is a little bit gross, but I really couldn't help myself because I feel like it's just bizarre. And this was about £6, I think, £6.40, something like that. It is a little black fake leather pouch, and it says vampire tea bags with like blood drips and stuff. So this is for, you know, like feminine hygiene products, we shall say. It is such good quality for £6. It's literally like sewn, embroidered, like this is all embroidered in there. Super, super cute. Just black inside. I don't know where I'm going to keep this or put this or what I'm going to do with this, honestly. Maybe keep it in the car or something. It's a little bit big though. But I just felt like vampire tea bags was feral and I needed to buy it. So that is that from Temu. Then next, my one little B&M item that I've got is a cup. I did buy this for work. I couldn't resist. It was £3.50. And I feel like it's quite simple, honestly. It's very dirty, it needs a wash, but it's just a clear glass cup. It's like double walled. It says boo to you on it with little bats and candies and stuff. And then it has these holographic-y like sequins in it that move around. Hopefully you can see that. They're like little pumpkins. So yeah, I just bought that for work for Halloween time. £3.50. Thought it was very cute. Then I have 2 things from Asda. So for our new house, I got this little toothbrush holder. I have the receipt here. How much was this? £4. It was only £4, very cheap. We're going to try and do a bit of a ghost themed kind of bathroom. So it's just like a little pot. Honestly, you could probably use it for anything. You could put like a little plant in there or something if you wanted to. But it is supposed to be a toothbrush holder though. It's kind of like a ceramic, and he has little pumpkins at the bottom. And then also from Asda, I got another bath mat. So the exact same one that I had last year. I did put it in a haul last year as well. This is £10 and it is just a huge cobweb shape. There is dust everywhere now. Wow. I love this bath mat. I think it's so cute, but the one we have has like bleach and hair dye and stuff on it, so I just wanted to replace that more than anything because I really like it and it looks gross. So that is that. I am now covered in bits of fluff and it's flying around everywhere. Hopefully you can't see it on the video. And then we have 3 things left. So I grabbed some of these, just 2 of these little tote bag kind of things. These were from The Works. They're just black with orange cobwebs on them, and I keep them in my car to bring like shopping in and stuff. I think they were £1 each, and I didn't buy anything else from The Works. I literally just walked in and was like, can I buy 2 of those bags? So I grabbed 2 of those. And then next I got these from Kenji, I believe it was. It doesn't say on them, but I'm pretty sure I got these from Kenji and I think they were £2, and they're just little playing cards. So like little Halloween themed cards, and from the looks of it on the actual cards themselves, they have like ghosts and pumpkins and cats and stuff like that. I genuinely never play cards, but sometimes I see things and I can't resist the spooky version of it. So that is the cards we got. And then we are down to the last item, which is definitely my favourite. It is insane, and that is from Sinister Signs. I will put the link for her down below. She's also given me a coupon code as well, so I'll say that in a second. But this is what I got. How amazing is that? It is a skeleton ribcage handbag. It's 3D printed, so it's hard like plastic, and it is in kind of like a bony sort of creamy-ish colour. They do other ones. She does like pink ones, red ones, slime green ones, all kinds of different colours, but I just wanted this proper spooky like human ribcage kind of looking one. So these are £60 each, and she did give me a code which is LunaLily10 for 10% off, so I'll put that here on the screen now in case you want to go and check that out. But this is how it opens. So these kind of like bend down, so it is usable. This is just a little bag that it came in. I'm keeping that to keep my stuff inside of it so it doesn't fall out. But how crazy is that? I feel like it's definitely more of like a decoration piece, honestly, than like you couldn't use this daily. It's just too fragile, I would say. But I am going to use it on Halloween night when we go out because I feel like that'll be fine. And like I said, I'm going to put my stuff in this little pouch and then in here so it doesn't fall through like the sides and stuff. But yeah, honestly, I think maybe my favourite bag in the whole entire world, just because it's so pretty and I'm so excited to like display it nicely in my new room. So yeah, that was everything in Halloween haul number 5. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not 100% sure if there will be another one. If there is, it's probably gonna be a small one because it's kind of like coming to an end now. The only shops that have things to still bring out are like supermarkets and stuff, so we will see. But there will be more Halloween-y videos coming anyway, even if it's not hauls. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please subscribe and I will see you soon. Bye guys.